Hello, Elijah Mitty here, author of the book Write a Book and Grow Rich. Well, I'm not talking about the book today. I just want to share some of the lessons that I've learned over the years on how to start your own business or how you can actually become an entrepreneur. Well, I've been receiving some emails and questions on social media asking me to say, Elijah, how can I, start a business? Well, I just want to share a few lessons that I've learned over the years while I have been in business. I run a publishing company where we publish books, we print, we also mentor as well. So let's dive in quickly and then see the lessons that I've actually learned over the years in the area of entrepreneurship. Number one is that you need to know how to manage chaos. What do I mean by managing chaos? Whenever you decide that you want to start a business, in your mind there will be a lot of confusion. People also come and say, that business won't work, it has not worked for that other person, and then there's just that confusion. You're not clear if this is the right business that you want to start. But what I can advise you is that great businesses are born in the middle of chaos. So just go for it and start. The second point that you need to know as a will-be entrepreneur is that you need to be mission driven. You need to be mission driven, meaning that when you decide that I want to go in this area of business, have a mission. What is the mission that you want to accomplish when you start that business? Of course, making money is one of them, but how will the money come? There's one great lesson that I've learned, that every problem is a business opportunity. And in our mission, solving people's problems is our daily mission. Meaning that I know that when I solve other people's problems, in exchange, they will reward me with something in monetary terms. So when you are starting your business, be mission driven. What problem do you want to solve? Maybe in your area, there is you always have to really go a very long distance to just get airtime. Maybe that's the time that you need to actually open up a small shop where airtime can be sold and solve the people's problems. In exchange, they'll actually pay for the service that you'll be solving. The third point is that most people say, wow, I have limited resources. I can tell you, to start a business today with the technology, the phones, the tablets, the laptops that are there, you can start with limited resources. I'll give you an example. If you don't have any money and you have a passion in certain areas, just maybe ask 5 questions to people like, what problem can I solve for you today? Just that question. What problem can I solve for you today? Or what are you going through that is really disturbing your life right now? You get answers, and you find that maybe some of those answers might be linked to something that you can do. Like, for instance, somebody will say, I don't know where I can get my t-shirts printed, and I am there. I print t-shirts. So you say, oh, I know somebody who actually prints t-shirts, and then that person can give you an order of maybe 100 t-shirts. So what you will do, you will come to me, ask me for a quotation, then tell me that I'm actually asking this on behalf of somebody, but I want to start a business. I want to add up something on the price that you're going to give me so that I can also make a profit. That's how a business can be born. So limited resources is not a hindrance to starting any business. In fact, great businesses have been started from nothing. All you need to have is an entrepreneurial mind and learn how to solve other people's problems. The fourth point is that you need multitasking. What do I mean by that? When you study the human brain, you find that men are usually single task oriented and women are multitask oriented. It's the way the brain is configured. But when you are going into entrepreneurship, you need to learn how to multitask, especially at the beginning of the business, because you won't have staff. You will be doing everything yourself. That's how I started my business. I was doing everything myself. And it's through multitasking where you have to answer the phone, you have to take orders, you have to actually do the work, you have to print, you have to package, you have to deliver. So you need to learn how to multitask. Number 5 is that when you want to become an entrepreneur, you need to learn how to perform under pressure. The 6th thing is that you need to know how to manage risks. In every business under the sun, there are risks, but you need to manage them. I'll give you an example. Like in our business, we get orders to say, please print for me. And before we knew how to manage this risk, especially on printing orders that there's no payment already, or a deposit done, that's a very big risk. And we've printed stuff and people have not collected them. Meaning that we have to find a way of managing that risk. And now we ask for a deposit before we print anything, just like any company. So learn how to manage risks. Number 7 is that you need to be thick-skinned. What do I mean by that? There will be a lot of people that will discourage you, that will tell you this can't work, especially if the risks are very high, but you need to be thick-skinned. It's through perseverance that your business can grow, your business can succeed. Number 8 is that you need to build a tribe. Once you start the business, you need to build a tribe. And what I mean by tribe is you need to now start bringing in people with skills in your business and build a team. You need to maybe like if you are in my business, you need to have a PA who can take calls and make appointments and do all those admin duties. You need a graphic designer who can design logos. So that's actually lightening my burden. In other words, I'll focus more on marketing and meeting clients than doing the actual work. You need to employ some people who will be actually making the stuff that you produce. That's relieving you of time to actually focus on your business growth. So you need to build a tribe. Number 9 is that you need to have leadership kind of mind. Start reading books on leadership, how to lead a team, how to lead a company. That will really help. And these days, because of technology, it's easy. If you don't have money to buy a book, go on YouTube. Just type in leadership skills or how to become a leader. A lot of video clips will pop up and you can learn from people that know how to lead. Number 10 is that you need to have a learning culture. you need to have a learning culture, meaning that what you know now is just 10% of what's actually in the pie, in the area of passion or business that you are going to go into. So you need to learn the 90% through reading, through watching teachings like this one. That's how you can actually grow your business. Number 11 is that you need to adapt to change. Business today is not the way it was done 30 or 20 years ago. Things are always changing. Technology is always changing. You are able to watch me now on video because of technology. A few years ago, it would have taken a team of 30 people for me to just record this. But I'm recording it on my own laptop. I'll save it and upload it on YouTube. You can actually operate a business now online. I can tell you that 99% of our business is online. We do business online, seated, just on the laptop or on a tablet. Number 12 is that you need to learn how to survive. There are times when you hit losses. How do you survive that? You need to learn techniques on how to survive when your business is not doing as well. Learn new things, try new things. Try until you make it. Number 13 is independence. Most of the times I think we fail in life because we depend on other people. There is a saying that if you want something to be done great, do it yourself. Sometimes it's better you do it yourself if things are not working when you depend on others. And once you learn independence, your business will grow because you will not depend on outside forces or external forces to pump in money or to inject in capital in your business. You will actually survive. Number 14 is you need to know business strategy. Learn how to strategize in business, how to position yourself, how to position your product on social media, how to advertise, the words to use when you are advertising. And when you are strategizing in how you sell your product, there is just one word that people like: free. When there is the word free in your marketing, you see that people will be hooked. An example is we would produce t-shirts and would say free delivery. In the meantime, we would have put in the cost of delivery in it. But because there was just that word free, that's a strategy of business. Number 15 is health. As an entrepreneur, you need to keep yourself in good health, eat good food, not too much takeaways. Try to make organic kind of food so that you're healthy. Follow some diet, do some exercising so that your mind is healthy. A healthy mind produces more. So keep your life healthy. Number 16 is that you need preparation. Preparation, when you want to start a certain business, you need to ask, consult, read, watch videos like this one, just to prepare your mind for entrepreneurship. Once you are ready, things are easy. It's just like you are going to write an exam. If you haven't studied, you will be sweating in that exam because you don't know, because you never prepared. So always prepare. Number 17 is work ethic. Most CEOs are disciplined, meaning that you have to discipline yourself the time you wake up, the time you start work, the way you respond to others, the way you work in a team, the way you respond to customers, the working hours. Have a schedule. Like when you wake up, for me, I pray, I read something motivational or watch something motivational. Of course, bath, then start work. I have time when I can go on social media, because once you get addicted to wake up straight social media, you find that you lose the first hours, and when the mind is very fresh, that's when you can actually produce more. So you need to focus on two tasks or one particular task every morning that you can do effectively. There are times actually in the morning you can do the whole day's work in a few hours because your mind is fresh. So you need to have a work ethic that will bring productivity in your business. Number 18 is discipline. You need to discipline yourself. The time you check your emails, the time you go on social media, the time you do WhatsApp, which groups to join, what books to read, what to listen to, what to watch. As an entrepreneur, you need discipline because you need a mind that is sound all the time. So those are just the 18 things that I wanted to share with you today, and thank you so much for watching, and look out for another video. Below this video there is a subscribe button. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that we can reach 100,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, and may your business prosper.